Hello there. This is Miss Jerry here with a pop-in collective message. I hope you guys are doing well. This is going to be a collective reading, so this reading may or may not resonate with you. It is not time specific or sign specific, so please take the messages that apply and simply leave the rest. Y'all, I'm literally in my PJs. I was ready to go to bed. I said I had such a long day, I might not do a pop-in today, and then I just hear my ear go on fire, and I feel a lot of readers have different cues. Mine is like this weird thumping sensation in my ear that I can't really explain. It's like do, 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 do. Sometimes I'll get it while I'm watching something, reading something, hearing someone speak in front of me. Or like now, it'll just pop up at random moments. So I know a reading wants to be done, so I can figure out what that was. And I literally hear the silliest song come in my head, and I'm just like, what? Is that what I have to start singing for y'all? And I'm seeing this scene from White Chicks, and I literally hear, making my way downtown, walking fast, something, something, I'm homebound. Staring blankly ahead, making my way through the crowd. And I need you, and I miss you, and now I wonder if I could fall into the sky. Do you think time would pass me by? Oh, 'cause you know I'd walk 1,000 miles if I could just see you tonight. I'm like, this is ridiculous. This is absolutely, I don't even know if I'm gonna post this, y'all. It's probably important, but it's very hard for me to take it seriously when that song comes out. So somebody here wants to, oh, 9 of Cups. That's a very dreamy card. Somebody here needs the strength for their sense of independence to get what they want. They're thinking heavily about what they want. We're gonna see where this reading goes, cause oh, you see this card was supposed to be at the bottom. This person wants a new beginning. Okay, they have to make their way downtown. That could be significant. This is someone who's in their head like, this new beginning, whatever this represents for them, lives in their head rent-free. Rent-free. For some of you, this requires a big purchase. But Ace of Coins is a lease on a new life. Okay. The World. Yo, this card bounced out again. This is someone... This person might suffer from something in a way where their mind gets very clouded with a lot of thoughts, because I feel this represents them closing out a huge cycle in their life, whether in their career, with a 10 of Cups, home, family. This is about a new lease on life. What's the first card that wants to jump? Knight of Pentacles. This could be an offer someone is making, or this could be an investment someone is making, or this could be a purchase. But this feels like a big deal. This is them making their way downtown. This is a very slow night though, but it brings in a stable offer. So this offer could be coming to a person. What is this about? Why is it so important to come out? 10 of Cups. Oh my gosh. Yes. This is indicative of someone's happily ever after. Ace of Cups. I feel like this is someone who, you know what energy this is giving me? Like, I want everything. Ace of Cups with the Ten of Cups could even be a new family member. It's like expanding. The Knight of Pentacles to the Ace of Pentacles is like either offering something huge, buying something. Like somebody here just wants, and when you think of that song is pretty chipper. It made me laugh for sure. This person wants to talk about this. It's giving, I want to talk about the future. I want to talk about a lot of things that seem very whimsical here. Six of Cups, yo. But as I speak of whimsical, this is about being nostalgic, reminiscing. There are a lot of like children here. I mean, the Six of Cups has 2 children. This card has a bunch of family members. This is very dreamy. There's something someone wants to recreate as well. I don't know what that may look like, but it's like, let's say this one place reminds them of a time when they were very happy, or this idea, what they want to do, reminds them of a time when they were at peace, when they had sweet memories. This could also be a fantasy this person wants to bring to fruition, okay? Queen of Fire with the 4 of Wands. With the Ace of Wands. There's someone here who is looking at this Queen of Wands. Now, this Queen of Wands could be anyone, but I feel like this could be a character involved. The Queen of Fire is usually very attractive. This could be someone who's incredibly confident, passionate about things that they do in life. This is also, I'm hearing, prime candidates for something. Prime candidates. Ooh, okay, tell me more about this energy. What is this about? 10 of Pentacles. Dang, y'all, I just feel someone wants to give someone everything, like everything. This is everything. And when I said prime candidate, this is coming to a person. Brought to you by an emperor. That's why I'm like speechless, because I'm like, well, dang. Someone wants to give someone everything. And they're capable of that. Where's the but, right? The Ten of Pentacles is everything. It's family, expansion, stability, a flourishing business. The Ten of Cups is ultimate wish fulfillment, dream relationship, life, family, home. Six of Cups is beautiful memories to be made. Queen of Fire, which is also a very attractive energy-wise, right? It's not just about the physical appearance. The offer being made to ground this home. I don't have a nasty card out, just so y'all can see them. This will literally fall into someone's lap. So what's the catch? You know me. I'm like, so what's the catch? Not the Empress hiding behind the Emperor. Together. Okay, I see why they woke me up out of this one. Knight of Wands. The Magician. I'm hearing horsepower. 8 of Wands. Chills. A conversation. I feel like something in a conversation could ignite this person's willpower to just go for it. When I mean the fact that this energy resides in someone, it's like they already have it in their heart or in their mind or in their ideas or in their fantasy to give someone everything. But I also feel like this is someone who knows like they get so much out of this. I don't know if this is some kind of like token of appreciation or solid offer to kind of show up and show out. But I feel this offer carries such a punch because it can go very, very far for someone here in my collective. It can. And I heard prime candidate. Yes, it's like this Page of Pentacles between these two, it's like it's this knight bringing it. It's like an idea that sprouts to more. And this is someone who was in their head, whether or not they were capable of doing this, but I feel like a conversation makes this person feel like they can. It's something that is exchanged that is giving this person the green light to do something. This could be a conversation between two people, but there's something that initiates this person because I feel like they've been wanting to give somebody the world, but they were doubting it, like they were in their head. But this idea, right, this thing, this life, it feels like a life, because I spoke of new lease on life, and this is, I'm hearing for life. Like the 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles is for life. It's all of that good stuff, but there's something secure about it. You know, I feel like someone's been in their head, but this conversation, it felt like a conversation. Tell me more. What's going to switcheroo here? Two of Pentacles. I feel like this person doubted their capabilities of doing it just to self-sabotage. For some of you, it's like they had these things and they just didn't speak on it, or they had these thoughts, they didn't speak on it. They had these plans, they didn't speak on it. The Seven of Swords is very sneaky. But with the Temperance Angel to the Nine of Swords, I feel like this person, you know, the Seven of Swords is usually deceitful, but I feel like it's only been deceitful to the connection, not to share or not to like open up about these things because they were just fearful. There's something about this person maybe doubting themselves. Like, how obtainable is this? Is this too good to be true? Because I've been seeing it, I've been feeling it, I've been wanting it. Maybe someone wonders if you want this too. But there's something about a lingering conversation. This is like, should I or should I not? Should I or should I not do this? And this offer packs everything for someone. It's like they're literally wanting to secure something with this person. But the Queen of Wands is a very available energy. The Queen of Wands is like, it's giving me the energy of someone, like this is not someone who, what's the word, has these things already. They don't. The Ten of Pentacles is family and expansion, stability, right? Now the Queen of Wands is in this energy of obtaining these things, attracting these things. A Queen of Pentacles, for example, likely already has something to this effect or to this degree, but a Queen of Wands does not. And there's something about you being the perfect candidate for something. Again, I don't know if this is a job position, but with the Ten of Cups, it feels more romantic than just a job position, to be honest. Or this is something your family could benefit from, but it feels like a huge deal. It's like you're an Empress, but your status reads like a Queen of Wands. This is someone who is likely unmarried. Does that make sense? Or there's something about this Queen of Wands with the Empress. You carry like Empress-like qualities, but you read like a Queen of Wands because you're in your attracting energy. You're in your attracting phase. I'm hearing prime. There's some Ace of Swords when I said that too. You know, so tell me a little bit more about this too. Why do I feel this jittery nervousness here? This is someone who's like not sure. Maybe they're not sure you might want this at all. But why? Wow. This is someone who's upset about something. But I also feel this back and forth made them upset themselves. There could be other things in their life that made them disappointed. And this person still has a chance. The 2 cups back here is like there's still something standing, but there's something else that disappointed this person. That's like, And I feel this is someone who's in a position to start anew, not just someone, the Emperor I saw before. There is a position someone is in to completely wipe the slate clean. The Fool card is starting at ground zero, but this is a well-seasoned person, whether a woman in her masculine energy or a man in his masculine energy. This is someone who's like lived life. Do you see how long the white beard is? This is someone who is starting from ground zero and they're not happy, but the 2 cups left standing, right? There's something that's spilled and there's something left standing. And that's why this person's like, but would this individual want this with me? Would this individual even take this offer? Would this individual dump my cup out? Like, these are this person's concerns. I feel like somebody is getting out of this self-sabotaging mindset with the 5 of Swords in the reverse. It's like no more playing games. And after that, I saw the Ace of Swords, which is like some kind of clarity reigning over this person. I'm seeing 1211 as my phone lights up, so that could be an angel number here for you. I feel like this person's doubt stems from a place where, yes, they put whoever they're approaching on a pedestal, 1, and 2, they needed the willpower to do it. Because I'm seeing the Magician again. I saw the Emperor and Knight of Wands. It's like being brave. It's being courageous. Someone here might also wonder if you have other people. Someone here might also wonder, like, if they actually move forward, take this leap of faith, if you would receive them well. Very interesting. Yeah, receiving well. 6 of Swords, moving forward to calmer waters. I feel like not only would this person in moving forward get their justice, you're also receiving balance and justice in some certain way, because I saw justice and I saw the Temperance, which is all about balance. I feel like you both in doing this, whatever this is, right? Because it's something that'll be initiated. And whatever this is, it'll be both of y'all's justice in life, which is strange, right? Because it's like, it'll be the epitome for your justice for a lot of injustice, but also for them. And it has a lot to do with that sense of security in a long-term situation with someone. This is someone on their 10th wand. I already have 2 10s out, which is a completion. The synchronicities in this reading, which is a completion. And what is the World card known for? 1 cycle closing and a new one beginning, a completion. This is resetting not just their life, but your life. Like, this is a reset. This is a great reset in one's life. And there's something about you being the prime candidate for this. I feel like someone holding back only left them out in the cold with the Goat Man. I feel like there's someone here who had like the propensity to like struggle in Goat Man energy, whatever that is. And I'm hearing learned behaviors. So someone here, it's like this is challenging the way they used to do things. Whatever that looks like for you, because not everybody does the same things. But this is challenging the way they used to do things. As I speak of a challenge, we have Judgment. We have some powerful major arcanas out, guys. This is a divine call from the universe, from God. Someone feels it. They feel it. They feel it. This is like the door is closing on a chapter. in your life as well as theirs. But the one that I'm reading for this Queen of Wands is the chapter where this person didn't have these things. That's closing out for you. This person is closing out other chapters. Like, I feel like they look very differently than your case, but in this uniting with this person, or in this offer being accepted, both of y'all's justice hit at the same time. That's what this feels like. This is a very interesting reading. No wonder they were thumping my head up the wazoo to get this one out. Page of Cups. This poor person, they feel like if they talk to you with this Page of Cups, you'll just be like, screw that. In their head, again, I don't know why, but in their head, this is what you might do. Like, no, no, thank you. No, no, thank you. Wow. With a Five of Wands, this person might feel like there are other people around, and that's why you might say no, thank you. This would take strength to bring this union in. This is a union. These two people will find peace, expansion, and justice by being together. But this is someone who needs to get over this initial conversation. So this reading might be here for you right now, because it's like when this person comes in, you're going to understand the backstory as to why this conversation going well is important for the both of you. Because I feel this is someone who, it just reads like someone who might not handle rejection well coming from you, because this is what they envision. So it's like, if you do dump this out, it would shatter this person. And I feel like it would take courage for this individual to just trust that this is mutual in the Two of Cups. I mean, the Two of Cups is such a beautiful card. That's what they would need to trust would happen. This person has a hard time putting themselves out there, if that makes sense. Maybe this person was rejected by certain things before, but I'm hearing rejection is God's protection. In whatever way they were rejected in the past, it wasn't for them. And that's what they're afraid of right now. Because they really want this. Split the deck again. They really want this. But they have to know it's already theirs. It's always been theirs, and that's why it would be a success. This, split it again, justice. Success and justice, y'all. I can't. I just said this is not just your justice, but theirs. And again, the Sun. I'm done. The reason why it's justice, it's because certain things happened in your life that were unjust, and certain things happened in their life that were unjust. But there's something fated in this coming together, depicting both of y'all's justice. Okay. Interesting. This is someone who, yo, I can't make it up. The Emperor with the Eight of Pentacles. This is someone who wants to build something here. They want to actively work at something with this person by their side. Who is their match? This is someone, Emperor, taking the lead, Eight of Pentacles. I feel like whatever this is, this person will be taking the lead in a practical way. And I feel like where you're concerned, you have your own skills. I feel like a lot of it maybe is not as hands-on as this person, but there's a lot of wisdom with the Hermit behind the Empress. I was curious to, well, if this is the person being very practical, this person has their skills hiding as well. This is wisdom. You both, like, I don't know who's the man or the woman here, but you see, this is this person, Empress energy, but the Hermit energy resides within this person. So you have a long beard. This person's got a long beard. Okay, maybe you don't have a long beard, but as a reader, that's what I mean. Like, there's wisdom in that. The star behind it here in this lantern as well. This is a very interesting reading. This person wants to work at something. We have the Tower. We have the Nine of Cups. Why is the Tower here? So this is sometimes an explosive epiphany. This could also be an uprooting in one's current foundations. But the Tower is divine intervention. I feel like one of you, something went to bits. And I feel like that could hammer home what this person really wanted. You know, tell me more about this Tower before I speak. Strength. They need courage for this. Why is this Tower here? So this person probably had an uprooting in their previous foundation. Again, I'm not sure what that foundation was. But this Tower requires a lot of strength and courage to endure, go through. But with the Nine of Cups, it's literally, the Tower is indicative of a clean slate. Once this ish burns to the ground, there's nothing but rubble to build back on. And look what came out, the Four of Wands. So I feel like someone's previous structure is crumbling, but there's reason to now build anew. The Four of Wands is always like either a harmonious relationship. Sometimes some readers see this as a home, right? Or a company or whatever. But the Two of Wands is the planning towards that. So the fact that the divine intervened in blowing something else to bits paved the way for at least one of you to be able to start anew, because this is what is desired of this outcome, for this union to be established. But that can't happen without something crumbling first. And that can be symbolic for anything in someone's life. There's something related to power in this previous structure, the way the crown fell off. Somebody here could have had an ego death, whether this person or a person around them. Something was absolutely destroyed in a very swift manner. For some of you, I'm seeing, there were cracks in this foundation before. So there's like a buildup here to whatever is crumbling. Yes, this person, I can't make it up. Remember how I said, if this Queen of Wands was a Queen of Pentacles, I would feel like, oh, they already had some kind of empire going on. This is an energy of like a perfect candidate, because you don't have a tower per se. Who I'm reading for, it's like there's nothing per se that you have for the long haul, which makes you like, there's a sense of availability that I'm feeling from this queen. And I said, if this person was a Queen of Pentacles, initially I would be like, oh, maybe this person themselves has built something over time in terms of the future. It's like when people settle down somewhere, that's okay, I'm settling here for the future. This energy doesn't read like that. The Queen of Wands never does. This energy, a King of Pentacles or a Queen of Pentacles, is I got roots planted here. I'm stable here. I'm grounded here. I ain't going nowhere kind of energy. This person, I feel, is someone who already had a previous existing situation going on. Okay, maybe this person invested somewhere and thought, you know what? I'm going to grow old here. I'm going to, you know, it's like I'm thinking about the long term here. I don't know what this is. This could even be like, oh, I'm working here and my contract is permanent. I'm going to retire where I'm at. Something shifted. This is someone who worked very hard and tirelessly, but they were always a wounded warrior as this role. And I'm hearing something could have been passed down to them. So let's say this person, for some of you, this is the case. Let's say this person, right, had a parent that said, you know what, you're going to run my company one day. So you have to learn the ins and outs. And this parent who was in a position of authority, and this person who was like, oh, okay, as a child, it's like maybe they were 18 in their early 20s and they were like, okay, so this is my destiny then. I will run said company and I will be, you know. And the divine had different plans. That's what this feels like. Energetically, it's just an example, right? And something happens. that uproots this person's long-term perspective for themselves. And I feel that's done on purpose, because the tower is never just willy-nilly. God orchestrates towers. So it's like this was done on purpose, because I feel someone wasn't meant to be here. I feel like they were hurting and struggling more than they were enjoying. Something about that being the case, because the Nine of Wands is very wounded. I mean, this person struggling here, they weren't meant to stay there, I'm hearing. They were never meant to stay there. So it only got worse over time, I'm hearing. And now it's like when this horn blows, someone here has the room and the ability to have a new lease on life. And I feel like it includes whoever I'm speaking to. I'm seeing, what do you need to release at the bottom of the deck? Be bold and make the first move came in the reverse. Maybe someone was shy to make the first move. This energy always very much so reads shy. The Page of Cups is a level of vulnerability that's this much, because it's like, I don't want to look like a fool. I don't want to fall flat on my face. It's important, if this is someone you want this future with, that this conversation goes well. Because this is someone who, for them, they're laying a lot on the line and being open and expressing their desires. I feel like whatever this conversation is, part of it is expressing their desires. Maybe they're afraid of making the first move, but maybe you've decided not to make the first move. However this pans out, because I feel like whoever is the one bringing this home, securing this home run, it feels like, would have to do this. It's like it starts here, but this is what this person really wants to do. I'm hearing it's been a long time coming for some. Okay. This person had a hard time being bold and making the first move, that's for sure. But that's what an emperor does. When I mean, from the top of the reading, the way I was speechless at particular parts, it damn near felt impossible. But I feel when this comes in, this is indicative of how God moves through people's lives. When it's essential, when it's destined to happen. Look at the bigger picture exactly. When you have this conversation, I feel like I'm coaching a divine feminine here. Because, yeah, you're very close to achieving your goal. Look at, like, literally, I feel like I'm saying this right now because something here is close enough where it's one's belief system. Like, you're gonna have to believe in yourself, in this person, in this connection, if this is something you really want, because it's close. It's close enough, and they want you to zoom out. Like, don't look at the little details of certain things, but think of the future here with this person. Yeah, don't let your past hold you back. Don't let what happened in the past hinder you from what could be, because this is a very beautiful spread. I feel very at ease here. So this is a good bedtime reading. I was afraid to get something bad. That song didn't feel negative at all. Making my way downtown. Maybe somebody here likes the movie White Chicks. Wow, you're my sweet escape. Dang. Yo, when I mean this person's in the Five of Cups, they're already vulnerable and emotional. This is someone who's in the Five of Cups when they come forward. It's like they're in the Five of Cups inside, but they present to you this page. It's like they've been an emotional wreck. I feel like they've been feeling a lot of their feelings lately. Yeah, they would want it all. Okay. Damn. Alrighty then. This is exactly the energy I'm feeling. Remember how I saw family? How many times I said something about children? I want to start a family with you. For For some of you, you don't have that already. Like there's something you don't, whether it's being a homeowner, having children, getting married, like there's something you don't have. Like let's say you have children, but you've never been married before. Okay, let's say this person wants to have more children with you. I don't know. Let's say you've never lived with a person before. This person will be your first something here. Okay. So I get that vibe. Like there's something this person will likely be your first time, but it's not for them. And I don't know what that is. Let's say you've never, had a particular business, but this person has, and you guys are going to do this. There's something y'all are going to do together, and it'll be your first time, but likely not theirs. That's what this felt like, because there was an uprooting happening in one of y'all's lives, and not necessarily for the other one. Like I feel somebody here, a Queen of Wands isn't a King or Queen of Pentacles. It's someone who is passionate, driven, but is attracting a lot. It's also someone who stands in their own power, okay? But in tarot, it's not necessarily, like even the Queen of Cups could be like baby mom energy. The Queen of Swords is usually very professional, a little bit cold, sometimes seen as the ex. But the Queen of Wands, like there's something here that you will be doing for the first time with this person. But this is the kicker. This person fears they're not good enough for you. That's why when this energy comes in, it reads very shy. But this is a hidden emperor. That's the funny part. This is an emperor, y'all. But where their emotions are concerned, they put you on such a pedestal, likely because you're already confident or because you're already in your power, that it shrinks this person. Even though you're not doing it intentionally, they shrink. And I don't know why. Like something makes this person go like this next to you or in your energy. And this person, yes, you have no idea of the power you have over me, was at the bottom of the deck. That's why. You see how body language is very important to read in cards as well. You see how she's standing, this person is like melting. But this person has that power to, but you know what? Now it's making sense. And I was tying in a conversation that was very important. There's strength in how you communicate with this person for them. I'm not sure why. I can feel this person is powerful in their own ways, but when it comes to you, you kind of add fuel to their inner fire, to like, this person really, it's like something here, it almost smells like the Queen of Wands could give this person a confidence boost. Like your receptivity or not is like make it or break it for this person. And that's why this individual is like, you have no idea of the power you have over me. And it's not, this person, it's there because this person made it there. Does that make sense? It's like you only give somebody that much power over you if you believe something to be a particular way. But this person needs to realize that they're your other half. The Emperor and the Empress are equals. They're literally the same. Only, I feel like, that's how I feel, like they're neck and neck. That's why I feel like this conversation is important. I feel like this reading is here, and it thumped the heck out of my ear to do it, because this person is small when they come in. Maybe you have reason to be upset with them. I don't know. But they really feel this way. It's like they want this, which is really the case. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, you can't tell me otherwise. I'm seeing children in all these cards. But this is how they feel coming in. So what are you going to do? You understand? What are you going to do? If you see a future with this person, I think about, this is not everybody's reading, but I think about how you respond to them. Yeah, I keep spinning the deck. They're so upset. What did you do? Or what did someone do? When I mean in mourning, this is someone who's very, very sad about something. It has something to do with that Tower. So they're coming in vulnerable in more than one way. More than one way. Wow. This is someone who's going through a spiritual awakening. So that Tower could definitely be the epiphany of a lifetime. Maybe they're seeing things very differently from they did before. This is someone who is an Emperor. They want to protect you as well, but you guys feel each other in some way. And I feel it's important for you to know this before they come in. That's why this reading is here. For some of you, you're hearing from this person tomorrow. You're thinking a lot about the future. They miss you more than they'd like to admit. And they're coming towards you fast. This is like another union reading. They want to make more memories with you. For some of you, there's someone, yeah, they're shutting out. Aha, what in the heck? There's someone here from the previous structure that is crumbling. I don't care if this is family related or romantic or in career. There's someone they're shutting out. Like they don't want to deal with this energy anymore. Because this is happening. And we don't know, yo, when I mean the level of unpredictability that comes with the Tower. The Tower could be an emergency situation. The Tower could be getting fired. The Tower could be finding out something that completely like, it's supposed to dismantle the previous situation, because I feel like something about, I mean, if God intended it to have staying power, it would have staying power. But it's like something man-made or something man decided to have there. Again, let's, for example, I'll take that example of the father passing down the company. Or a parent, right? Or it was always like that grandparent did this to that one, and then the dad or the mom did this to that. It's like they decided it. But is that what God had in store for this person or you? If not, this is what happens. Certain things aren't ordained, and if it's not, this is what happens someday. Passion. That's a struggling card. Karmic. Yo, this person has 0. Yo, that's so funny. Remember how I said there's something about you adding fuel to this person's fire? A karmic situation. It says, fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go and loving you. And I said, this is a struggling card because it was in the reverse. This person has 0 passion for whatever the karmic situation is, whatever the previous structure is that is currently crumbling. It's just the light, it got put out for whatever this is, whether it's their excitement for it, their zest to entertain it. This person doesn't feel anything for that, whether it be a company, a lifestyle, a relationship, a family dynamic. This person has 0 zest for life. And it's like in this situation. And that's why they're grieving too. Like this is not, this card is not someone who's excited about anything. Okay? They're not. They're upset. Very interesting. They're actually very broken. I feel like somebody here experienced something incredibly disappointing. Just so disappointing. I feel like they talked to their friends about it too. Yeah. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. When I see this sword and rose, it's like a conversation that's going to highlight a lot of truths about how someone feels. You know, an engagement ring, right, is indicative of a new solid commitment. It's an engagement. It's not something existing. This is a new, that could be the Ace of Pentacles. For some of you, it's not like that. For some of you, it could be another kind of proposal. But this is about clarity and truth and conversations in matters of love with the rose. And this is where I feel this person wants to take this. They could be looking at your photograph a lot. Looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgic, make new memories. Where have I read that before? I want to make more memories with you. Yo. Yo. I wasn't prepared to have this reading. I was not. But I'm glad I did it. This is a big deal for someone. Wow. So yeah, I would be level-headed. Know that you can encourage this person in ways that kind of lifts their spirits, right? Your level of reset, again, I don't know why I'm saying this to someone, because I feel like they're not. Why? Let's find out. Why? Different deck. Why am I reminding a viewer here? Is this you? You might have some kind of like masculine trait when it comes to your emotions. You could be a woman. It's that Queen of Wands, right? It's a very confident energy. And I'm looking at the the King of Cups. That's a female depicted. I don't know why. Yo. This Ace of Pentacles is coming to you. Again, it's something new. But I'm asking why I'm reminding somebody here about this conversation being so important. What does the viewer need to know? I want a closing message. What does the viewer need to know? Why is this important for them to know this? Hangman, Nine of Pentacles, Tower. Dang. Okay, so Nine of Pentacles is, you're in an energy where you likely don't need anyone. But this is what I meant with prime candidate. The Nine of Pentacles is often seen as a single person in the tarot. Okay, I feel like you're very grounded. You're in a good place. Okay, I heard better than you've been before. So there's something about you feeling better or more stable than you did maybe a month ago, maybe. I was gonna say maybe even a few days ago. My camera cut off, y'all, sorry. But it came out with the Hangman. You also kind of feel like caught up. There's something about a pause here. I also feel like you two were stagnated to look at things differently, but it's key for you to look at things differently. There's something about you having grown a lot to become the Nine of Pentacles over time. Or there's something about you being in your prime. I mean, this woman looks amazing here. It's like it's like this person looks very satisfied. It's like, I'm not short of anything. I have reason to feel blessed. The Nine of Pentacles is feeling stable in the self. Okay. With Tower to the Page of Cups, there could have something that something could have happened that could have rocked you emotionally in your life. Okay. That's what this feels like. There's something here that you thought, or this perception or this idea of something could have shifted. And I feel like you're revisiting something again and having this open heart-to-heart with this person. Because I feel there's something about you dealing with things differently now. There's this stagnancy that brought you in a place where you feel more secure. But I feel like once upon a time, something could have rocked you, whether with this person or around you, okay? So this Page of Cups moment is important with this individual. Tell me more. What else does the viewer need to know about this? The Star. They're like, stay hopeful. There's a wish coming in. Anything that wasn't meant to happen the way it did before won't happen the way you maybe intended it to, but there's something here about still having hope. The Star is all about hope, healing, faith. Okay? Yeah, that your Chariot is too going to move forward. Might have been slower than others, but it's you progressing nonetheless, and a lot of wisdom acquired over time, okay? Wow, we have the Star card, Hangman. I haven't mentioned any signs, but I have Scorpio, Aquarius, Pisces. I saw Leo. I have Aries for sure. Okay. But I don't stay hung up on the signs. There could be a message in here for anyone. Sagittarius, Virgo, and the Hermit. Let's see. Why is this important for this person to know? I feel like this is an exchange. Now, for some of you, there's something here that might need to end in your current circumstances. With Death card to this letter, something here is changing something, I feel. Something here in the way this communication goes is completing your transformation. But I also see something ending a situation. You might have to write something, or there's something that is ending the situation for you to move forward. Now, the situation being the way your life was before being in union with this person, with the Two of Cups as I split it. There's something that needs to change. Why is this Death card here with this Two of Swords to the Tower? You might have a choice to make. There's also something that requires you to be open-minded. That's what I'm saying. There's something here that's shifting in your surroundings, regardless, for you too to become a fool and take a leap of faith. It's like this conversation, this with this person, is going to shift things dramatically, where I feel like you would have to explain something to something else or someone else. It might have you thinking for a little bit, but that's where they don't want you to get too much in your head. It's almost like whatever this written thing is, you have the propensity to get in your head about it. So the reason why this is here is for you to look at the bigger picture. It's a team effort. It's a team effort. It's important that you know it's a team effort. As I see somebody being in two minds about something, but it could have something to do with your life outside of you and this person, where it's like I have to choose. Knight of Wands, this person, I'm telling you, this person is fired up to do this. You know this too. I saw the High Priestess with the Two of Cups. You know this is your person. There's something here that you have in your head. Okay, it's like, I don't know what this is. Maybe you're going to overthink this conversation. Why is this Two of Swords here? Because this Two of Swords maybe could even be a slight denial about your feelings. These are twins. You could be twin flames. And the Fool, a reset in your life as well as theirs to move forward with a Chariot. I can't make it up, but this, why is this Two of Swords here? I'm going to finish this up so I can like get to you. You get the Ten of Pentacles. For some of you, how would this work? There could be with the Ten of Pentacles, that's the future. You're in your head about the future. Oh my goodness. It's so funny, right? Because usually it's the divine feminines that are like ready, like down. But this is I feel a feminine who's in her head about, well, is this the person? You see that beard? Is this the person that is going to be my forever? Ten of Pentacles is everything. You see the family comes back in there. Is this really the person? There are certain practical things that need to ground itself, and I feel like you might be in your head about this, or you could have to explain something or write something. With the Ace of Cups, for some of you, you're in your head about conceiving. As for some of you, the Ace of Cups can be conceptions, pregnancies, new blessings, unconditional love, and a child, right? I see somebody being in their head about something to that effect, whether it's expanding in family or in general, how would this work practically speaking? That's why that card came out of like, look at the bigger picture. This is very interesting. Tell me more. What else is this person in their head about? The future and this person. This is a struggling card, whether or not this person really is in a position to jump. The Fool. This was a struggling card. You're in your head like, is this person really going to take action? Is this really going to be the future? Is this... If that doubt shows when you speak to this person, yeah, oh my God, with the Page of Pentacles, I can't make it up. You have to like... There's something about the way you come across and how you ground yourself being very important, because I see somebody being in their head. For some of you, you might like taking the lead. Whatever works for y'all as a dynamic, I see y'all figuring it out. It's time. It's time for someone. All right, that's what I have for you. If this reading resonated, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, bye.